We've been following this first story very closely. It's been more than 2 months since the murder of 19-year-old HSU student David Josiah Lawson, and the killer is still on the loose. Good evening. Thank you for being here. I'm Nazi Javid. Arcata police say they're actively investigating the case, but they're sharing very little information with the press, something that Josiah's mom, Charmaine Lawson, says she wants changed. Today, Ms. Lawson urging Arcata police to answer questions at a press conference on the HSU campus, calling for transparency in the investigation. Max Rodriguez has the story.
I asked Chief to be here to answer questions.
How many outside agencies are assisting in the investigation?
I can't give you an exact number off the top of my head. Can't answer that question. Can't discuss specific items of evidence with any detail.
The outside investigators that were announced a while back, who are they?
Not going to identify those individuals outside the area.
Where are they coming from?
Excuse me?
Where are they coming from?
I'm not going to identify those individuals.
Excuse me, Charmaine?
No, I'm done. I've got no more, you guys. I've got no more, you guys.
The Arcata Police Department Police Chief Tom Chapman leaving more questions and answers during Friday's Q&A on Josiah Lawson's unsolved murder case. But what he did say, the Department of Justice is taking charge of analyzing forensic evidence.
Evidence that was collected at the scene, evidence that was obtained, had been sent to the Department of Justice.
However, the time frame for forensic results or even the specific pieces of evidence being analyzed still remains a mystery.
When you receive those results, whatever they may be and whatever they may look like, that will take the investigation in whatever direction it does.
Lawson's family lawyer Shelley Mack shedding some light on the analysis of such evidence.
Unfortunately, because there's no one in custody right now, that the evidence that we've sent to the state, or that APD has sent to the state DOJ, is moved to a lower priority of analysis at that state agency, and so that's why the delay is lengthier.
Max says her role is to make sure no rock is left unturned in the investigation, and she says she will continue to guide the Lawson family through their tragedy.
It could be very overwhelming and bewildering, and it's not anything she expected to be dealing with.
Lawson's mother tells us she wants APD to continue updating the public on any new developments regarding the investigation. We will continue to follow this story closely and bring you the latest. Also, Josiah's mother, as you can imagine, very emotional throughout that press conference, saying being at the HSU campus isn't easy as it brings back memories of her and Josiah touring that campus. But Charmaine says she'll continue coming to Arcata until she finds justice for her son.
15 is where I have the most memory of my son being here. And never in my wildest dream do I think I would be here doing this right now. And this is not the memory that I want to have. So it's very difficult to come back here, but I have to continue coming back here. I have to. I'm his mother. Thank you.
Josiah's mother there also making a plea with people at the party that night, calling on any potential witnesses to step forward and share whatever they know from the night of that murder. If you know anything, you can contact APD or Lawson's attorney at the law offices of Martin and Mack.